Hi, and welcome to the Productivity Boost. I'm Michelle Poteet, and I'm here today to talk to you a little bit about that to-do list. You know, a lot of times we work off a to-do list, whether it's something we made on the computer and we start crossing things off, or whether it's something that we like to handwrite, and it just keeps going and going. So we have these lists that are never ending. And when we work off a list that's a master to-do list like that, a lot of times we get frustrated and we get discouraged. You know, as we're crossing these things off of our list, we're actually adding new things to the list as well. So by the end of the day, we take a look at this list and sure, we maybe have accomplished, half of the stuff that was already on the list, but the list is still so much longer because we've added all these additional things that we don't really feel like we've accomplished anything. There's a lot of psychology behind that, and we tend to get caught up in that part of it to where we feel bad, we feel guilty, we feel like we haven't done enough, maybe we were lazy, we start attacking ourselves. So rather than do that, I came up with a plan that would give us a better idea of how our day is going by actually looking at just a small portion of our to-do list. What I've done is I've created what I call the daily 3x3. And what the daily 3x3 is that it's 3 categories. That's the first 3. We're talking about for me, we're talking about for our business, and we're talking about for others. And the other 3 is actually 3 main things that you need to do in each of those categories. Again, they're for me, for my business, and for others. But 3 things in each one of those categories that absolutely must get done before you go to bed today. So, how do you create the daily 3x3? Here's the easiest way I've found to create it, and you can take this and use it as however you'd like. You can create one on your computer and print it out, but this is a good visual of how to actually create it. First, I want you to get a piece of paper, blank piece of paper. So you have your blank piece of paper. I want you to fold it in 3s. So basically you end up with a piece of paper like this. Now, fold it in 3s again. So now you have this itty bitty piece of paper. Alright, we can't write a lot on that, so we better open it back up. So open it back up and you can see that now you kind of have these creases and these lines on your paper. What I've done is I actually used a marker so you could see it a little bit better over here. So as you can see, we have the 3 columns. And we have the for me, the for my business, and the for others. And in each of those columns, we have 3 boxes. Again, those 3 boxes are the 3 main things that we need to get done today before we go to sleep. Let me explain a little bit about these categories, though, really quick. The for me, the reason why it's the first column is because, in all honesty, if we don't take care of ourselves and nurture ourselves and our own bodies, then we don't have a lot to give to other people. We don't have a lot to give into our business. We don't have a lot to give to others. We don't have a lot to give to our families. So it's really important that we take some time and we actually think about what we're going to do for ourselves. Are you going to take 30 minutes today and read a book? Are you going to take 60 minutes and go and exercise? Write those things down. What are your goals for yourself today before you go to sleep? Because I'll tell you what, the for me is the one thing that we usually set aside first. So go ahead and make sure that you address that appropriately ahead of time. Now, back to the second column, that's for business. What 3 things, 3, must you get done before you go to bed tonight? I know you have more than that. I do too. But the point is, what are the main 3 things you absolutely have to do before tomorrow? Do you have a proposal that's to do? Do you have a blog post you're trying to get out? Do you need to call a certain client and touch base with them or confirm an appointment? What needs to get done absolutely must get done. Now, let's move on to the for others category. This encompasses a whole bunch of things. This can be things for your family, this can be volunteer positions that you have, board positions that you have, but this is an area where I want you to focus on what 3 things must you accomplish for others today. There are a lot of times we have a lot of giving people in this world, and they're more than willing to give to other people. And so what happens is if you look at this particular setup, if you fill up your for others first and you do all of these things, you're going to not have enough time or space to do for business or even for me. And we all know, as I mentioned, the for me is the one that usually gets dumped first. So when it comes to for others, what are we going to do today for others? Do we have appointments we need to set up for our children? Do we have obligations that we need to finalize for a board that we're on, whatever that looks like. But limit yourself. If you're giving away all your time to others, you definitely don't have anything for your business or for yourself. So again, this is the daily 3x3. Stick with this, the 3 categories for me, for business, and for others, and the 3 biggest things you have to get done today before you go to sleep. And you'll be on your way to a more productive day. Have a nice day. Thanks.